Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, Dragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Matt Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter from an asteroid close to Brow.
Hi everyone, I'm Daikami-sama and I play Solas of Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage of Ogma.
Hey, I play Ockar, human paladin for Brawl.
Hello everyone, I'm Mortar. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hey there, I am Zach and I play the character of Lafdul Moonglade, a specialty priest thief from Realm Space. His fun little gimmick is coming up with titles, and his current title is Pagigod. Oh god, I've already messed that one up. Pedagogical Inundated Pandemoniist. I'll type it out.
I think that's pedagogical.
Yeah, pedagogical. Well, I was looking at the various pronunciations and they were all over the place. I couldn't tell if one was English, if one was American. I couldn't tell if they just didn't know.
Oh.
And when I was looking at a educational video where someone's giving a speech, that didn't even sound like what I was trying to pronounce. I was like,
Oh, it's always fun. And of course, there's also the fact that sometimes people are just basing it on what they've read rather than what they know about it. Anyway, we left off last time in the middle of a combat at the end of a round. So let me go ahead and pull up the turn order again. So we are in the midst of the attack on the pirates. The party has ridden some very large lizards up into the cavern and are getting their attack underway. Many pirates have come out to defend their lair, and there is another pirate ship on its way in. So do keep in mind that that is due in, or I should say it was due in somewhere between round 11 and round 20. So you're not sure exactly when that will be getting here. I'm sorry?
I don't think I've rolled my initiative yet.
No, I don't think anyone has.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And that was partly because I thought about asking you guys to do that at the end of the session or after the session last time, but I decided you might forget what you were planning to do. So wait until this time. Give you guys a week to think about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some rolls. I need to make sure that all of the characters are ready to go.
I can't find where I am.
All the way over on the right.
It is so frustrating moving only at 80 at a run.
Roll 20's taken away this little slider for me.
That seems...
There we go.
bad. You might need to fix something.
Oh, that's fun. I just launched the game and it
crashed your browser or something?
No, it exited me from the game. I know what I'm gonna do. I will launch the game in another tab. There's a really annoying thing where if you swipe left, it's please go back to the old page.
Oh yeah, no, that is kind of.
I've worked out if you open in another tab, there's nowhere to go back to.
Right.
So it doesn't screw your game up. But I forgot to do it this week. Right. Yeah, so now I have a zoom decrease button and a zoom increase button, but no little bar.
Huh.
So I need to keep zooming.
Certain elements are not loading.
Yeah, it seems weird. I can. If you guys hold on a second, I'll bring you all over to.
Oh, no, I see. I found myself now.
Okay, well, I was already clicking.
You're just going to do a shift ping.
I already did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. What I don't understand is my plan was to go up, but I don't want to get that NPC slaughtered by hundreds of people. So if Braxon realised he couldn't get up and get Chandra up as well.
So, I mean, you could leave the rope there, and he could come up behind you. You could call out to him, and
Yeah.
you might want to give you guys can give directions to the NPCs. Like, if you want them to go over to the left-hand side of the cavern or something like that, if you want certain groups to do that, feel free on your turn to call out to them and ask them to do such things.
Yeah.
But also, like, you've got a whole bunch of giant lizards right there, so he's not exactly alone.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just wondering if it was realistic that we could both get up the rope.
Speaking of, how is the two front lizards? Didn't they take a lot of damage? One of them.
They've taken. They're definitely injured.
Not dead, but not healthy.
This one is not looking so good. He's definitely been cut a few times.
Is it? Do I give mental commands or verbal commands?
Verbal commands, and they're not complex. Like they sense who your enemies are through the magic. If your direction is that they fight.
I guess I would have to give them a verbal command if I wanted to say, "Get out of there if you're going to die." As in other words, I don't want them to fight to die.
Yeah, you would have to specifically ask them to do something like that. I should also say that Aggie is climbing up behind you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I had. Yeah, he'll be coming to help.
Does he have anyone in his pockets?
Isn't Aggie like the weakest one health-wise? The rest were higher.
A giant's coming to help us.
I don't think you know. He's Aggie Warrior Clan though. He's a tough fighter.
A giant comes to help us, and you ask if he's the weedy one out the run.
Hang on, no, there was like someone had to take the bodies back, and I was like, Aggie's took damage. It makes sense for him to go back and tag out for the healthy one.
Nah, Aggie. Even if Aggie took some damage, he's still the strongest and most healthiest one, since he's actually a warrior.
Aggie's our friend.
I thought that all three of them were warriors.
You had a tracker and you had a hunter as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna need a little bit of support over here.
You got Finn near you. I'm going in that direction, but I won't be able to do anything for
Well,
turns, and I can do one thing, then I have to get out in the cave.
It will take Braxon a while to get from the east side of the cave to the west side of the cave.
Can't you grow yourself back, Lafdul?
Odd said I can't use my granted powers in that way. I swear I could.
I swear he could. He said it before he could.
I honestly don't recall saying that.
You did.
I think he did.
I think Lafdul should talk in a high voice while miniaturized.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that you can end that whenever you want.
But you ruled he could before.
Let's see if
I know, but I used to be able to hold personal gift from that. That changed because obviously that was a mistake. But
sometimes, sometimes I do reverse myself on my positions.
I mean, if he says that it is, then it is how it is. So if I can't, I can't.
Let's see. I do have. Yeah, they're in the list. Okay.
Oof. So hot. I wish I had Aura of Comfort IRL. I so wish I had that.
Would be pretty nice. Alright,
I was thinking about making that a AoE spell if I learn a higher level version of it.
That would be kind of
useful,
powerful.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I mean, like it
yeah,
would,
I mean,
it would
be
have
like
to be
fourth
pretty
or
high
fifth
level, and it probably wouldn't
fifth?
last as long as a group thing.
Yeah.
I think at least one person agrees with me that Lafdul should talk in a high squeaky voice.
Yeah. I could use my other headset, which has voice modulation.
Please no.
I'm only joking. I just had this little voice of you going, I can't get anywhere because I'm so little.
So that's the thing. Is like that's what dispel magic is for, though. Is for eliminating things that persist.
I do have the spell magic. I was saving it for an emergency rather than this.
No, it's understandable. I mean, you could always ride on a lizard or something.
How long would it take me to mount a lizard?
How close are you to one?
20 feet, 25, or technically
Can you
in
get,
the middle of it's 40.
Can you
That's
get to
within
it?
my...
Okay, that's
yeah.
within. Yeah. Then that would be
take
your
my
action.
turn.
That would be your action.
Right, well, I will mount a lizard.
Okay.
An invisible Lafdul mounts a lizard.
Yep.
Which technically is an advantage. You don't know I'm on there necessarily.
Yeah.
What's...
A spellcasting lizard.
Wow. The moment I do something else with my lizard, then...
All right, give me a second. I need to look up a casting time.
You might be able to do things that make your lizard better at attacking.
Yeah. Could I run to the furthest back one? It's at my maximum run speed.
Yes, but you wouldn't be
80.
able to get onto it.
Oh. Could I command it to pick me up?
You're invisible.
It can.
Okay, no, actually, what I'll do is, since you do have that command over, then I would say that it would be able to like meet you and you'd be able to get onto
I
it.
just carry on running up its back or something.
Don't know about quite
I don't
that.
know.
You'd have to climb, but it wouldn't be tough, especially at your size.
Roll for
Well,
climb
my
and
intent
rolling a
would be-
100.
Would be to climb that one.
Okay.
That's the front three lizards in front of me.
Are you sure you want to climb the lizard? Your last time you tried to climb something was not very good.
Yeah.
So, am I doing 3 for climbing the rope?
Yes, for using the rope and climbing it.
Yeah. And
How-
Brax is going to tell Chandra to climb as well. But I suppose that happens on his initiative.
Yeah.
Could I
Oh,
approximate how big, wide this entrance, how far it spans?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like it's over 100 feet wide.
Oh, I can see about there. So
Yeah, it goes beyond.
is it like much, or I don't know if I would be able to make it because it's like it's not daylight.
You can. It's daylight outside, which does help. This is where the other side is.
Oh, well, that's fine.
So there's
That's
a lot
all
of
I want
space
to
over
know. Is yeah.
there. Okay. Has everyone rolled? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Galona is.
Leather's probably not rolled.
I rolled for her. Let's see. Galona's gonna be staying back here because she is protecting Aelia. Drove. So you guys haven't told anyone to go a specific direction, have you? I don't think you have.
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
After might say something when it's his turn, but you know.
Yeah, Braxton wants Chandra to come with him, but he doesn't want. He hasn't said it yet.
Drove's moving up there. All right,
Oh,
Lafdul.
he's really close to me. I can only say so many things. I'm going to focus on lizards. I can't have two conversations at once.
You can shout out two things. Yeah. I mean, like, you can't have a conversation, but you can say things.
There's enemies up front. He'll probably deal with that. I basically give out a... Well, I have to shout it, don't I?
What do you want to do?
I want the lizards to essentially fight, but not die.
Okay.
I mean, if they're going to die, leave.
Yeah, you would need to shout that to the lizards. And you're telling
Alright.
this one to come get you, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Then I will
they're
say
gonna know.
if
I'm
your
here
if
now,
your
so-
action is to get on its back, then I will say that it meets you.
Oh,
It'll
wait,
meet
can
you.
I control Z? No, I know it's like 80 away. Hang on. Where's the thing?
It'll meet you. Like right
Control Z.
outside behind Solas. So just move down next to Solas, and it'll pick you up, and then you can direct it where to go. Although
I do not have. Yeah.
yeah, so that's fine. Okay, Ailey is coming up to the edge of the cloud to try and get some sight, but that does mean that she can't cast anything this round. Solas, your turn.
I'm going to be flying higher, basically. Those ledges were 20 feet high.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be flying to 20 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to be casting Ice Storm, the blinding kind, onto that bridge to that ship.
Oh, all the way over at the eel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has 40 feet radius, so it's going to be...
Obscurement.
Yeah, and making it slippery from around the midpoint of the bridge. Or the pier.
What's that last?
Okay. Yeah, what's
So
the duration on that?
blind, it's a round per level, so 8 rounds. It should blind everyone on the ship that is on the deck and also make it very hard for them to get out.
Okay. Alright.
Since it slows their movement by 50 and making it 50% chance to sleep.
And there's no saving throw against the blindness.
No.
Correct. Okay.
Also, if there's any fires on that area, they are extinguished.
And yeah, there are. Okay, that's going to be fun to do.
All the docks probably have torches.
Yeah, I'm
Somewhere.
thinking. I'm looking to see if there's any others close as well. Okay, so you fly up further into the air and looking over towards that that ship, seeing the people swarming on the deck, crossing over, and you bring into being this just this driving sleet storm of freezing rain across that area. Give me just a second. I think I need to zoom in so that I don't accidentally move anything.
I think I should also get vision on those two heavy weapon positions on the right.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if you can see what's going on over on that dock anymore. Correct.
No, it's
Yeah,
obscured.
the ship is gone.
Okay. Yeah, so the torches have been extinguished, and there's now this driving sleet storm in the area. Give me a second. That's 80-foot diameter?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it looks like the ship's vanished.
Yeah. Well...
Token as well.
Yeah, it's a token, that's why.
Right. Well, I see the area, but...
We all know it's there, so...
Well, the area is dark now.
Yep.
Does anyone know if it's like shift or something like that to get a circle? That's a square. I don't want a square.
I don't know.
Nope.
Hopefully
Alt.
someone in the chat knows.
It's alt. Okay. Alt is what it is.
For the ice storm.
That's 20. That's 15. 20. 25.
It should-
30. Yeah, 35. And 4. It's 80. Oops.
It should at least cause quite a lot of disruption to their spellcasters there.
Or at least the one that we know of.
I'm hoping
And
at
that's
least
not
one of
what
those
we-
enemies will drop into the water.
How deep's that water? I wonder.
Okay, I think that's good. Alright. Let's see if I can actually move this thing now. No, not the eel ship. Roll 20. I want the circle. I swear, sometimes it just does not want you to be able to move a shape that you've drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now I know that I absolutely need a token for Ice Storm. For this version of Ice Storm. Come on, roll 20.
To make an area affect it more easily.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you just throw down a token instead of trying to make pictures.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's better.
and I mean, the bigger thing is like, I'm having a hard time selecting it. There we go. And now the question is, can I move it?
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard, should it?
It shouldn't be, but it's going to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about making it hard.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, and we've done this big fight where there's all the NPCs and PCs at the same time.
Okay, I have another idea.
I'll tell you what, Ald, we'll try and make it easy by killing all these NPCs before Red Njord turns up. So you
Yeah, that's
don't
good.
have too much. So you don't have too much work.
That's a good
You
idea.
know, we were going to wait. We were going to wait and have one big fight, but we'll try to make it easier on you.
To the back. I'll use this one. Now the question is, how big is it? Well, that's the other thing is if I make it so it's just the right size, then I just drag it out. I think that's too big. No, actually one more. There we go. Alright. Ping the center again.
Okay, the center is around there.
Okay. That should be good for now.
It should cover the ship's deck and the whole pier.
Okay. That'll be good enough for now. Let's see. It is to back. Yes. Good. All right. So that is where the ice storm is. I'm not sure if you can see it because of the
I can see
lack
the
of
token.
image. Okay. All right. You can't see the ship though, huh?
Yeah, the ship is in the dark.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just going to put that on the map layer for now.
Now I can see the ship.
Yeah, because I changed the layer. Okay, so there's this blinding sleet storm coating the that dock area and the near deck of the ship. Anghamarad, yeah, and that's the problem with the shapes, is that trying to find exactly where you can grab the shape itself, it's actually not hard when you've drawn a line. When you've drawn an actual shape, it is virtually impossible. I need to. I just need to get a token. I need to just get a token. That's all. All right. Yep.
Do give me the vision on the right side.
Right. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you can see up above there, and that is going to mean that other people can see up here as well, and that's okay at this point.
Mm-hmm. Can I basically communicate to Braxon that the upside is currently pretty free from enemies?
Not yet, because I need to do something else.
Okay.
Upside?
Yeah, up on the ledge.
Or on the ledge, right.
And the reason why I need to do something else is that now that you've flown up here, you can see a squad of creatures, and they're basically, like, as you've risen up, cast a spell, and now you're glancing over to your right, you're seeing a group of bipedal creatures on top of that deck, that dock area, and they're rushing to the edge. They have wings, they have scales of kind of a pinkish red, and it looks like their wings are spreading out as they're approaching the edge there.
Draconians.
Oh dear. This is going to become a dogfight.
Okay. I think you're misinterpreting what those are, but that's okay.
Me?
No. Solas.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Braxon knows what they are. Well, unless it would be in the guide. I don't think it would be, though,
Nope.
would it? Because
Nope.
they're brand new.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that means we get to have fun. Yes. Yes. I know what's coming.
Solas.
You always get to have fun. Yeah.
Solas, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. Finn, someone runs right by you and go in for this ramp up here. He manages to keep his feet on that icy dock.
Oh.
See, Norsemen, they're used to this, this icy battlefield.
As he's running by, he shouts out behind him, "Careful of your footing!" And then he shouts ahead of him to the people up there and around Ockar, "Bring that man down!" And let's see, Theoskeen is going to get... Can she get... Oh, yeah, she can. Wow. All right. Yep. All right, Garen. Seen a couple humans up here. Engaged against the giant lizard, but He figures, it's perfectly honorable to cut one of them down. And what is his Thaco?
That's where you need a cheat sheet.
I have a cheat sheet for some things, not Thaco, though. He does miss, unfortunately. That lizard there is just keeping him away from the human. Chandrasekhar is... So, Braxon, you've already intimated that you're going up there. So Chandrasekhar is, he says, I'll follow you up, but he's still holding his sword in case anyone comes towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
Braxon will make the handholds if there's enough rope.
Oh, there's plenty. It's only a 20-foot high ledge.
Wasn't it like knotted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get 50 feet knotted. So.
Brilliant. Yeah, he just wants Chandra to be able to get up as quick as possible. Is there any way once Braxon's up to use his next action to help pull the rope up so Chandra gets up quicker?
No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Just get up there. Like he can follow you up with the handholds. He will have no trouble getting up there. And it won't take. It's only 20 feet. It won't take him very long, especially with the handholds.
Yeah.
Just go on the offensive once you're up there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Make a line that your rope's left there, though.
Sorry?
You might want to make a line that your rope's left there.
Oh, a line. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And let's see. I mean, if you hang around there, you can collect the rope pretty easily.
I don't remember what that mark is on me and Beowulf.
Prayer.
Prayer.
Right.
Prayer.
So +1 to attack, damage, and saving throws.
Yep. And I need to check.
Oh, Salskin got up close.
Yeah,
She the bard?
She's not the bard.
Oh.
Aelia is the bard.
Yeah.
She the captain?
Okay. Nope. Priasant is the captain.
She's just a lady with the fanciest hat.
A very fancy hat and a pair of wheel-lock pistols.
Oh.
And some other weapons, but... Alright. Okay.
I think it would.
A swashbuckler.
Yep. Alright, Solas, high or low?
Let's go with high again.
Okay. Let me see how far he gets before he falls.
Woohoo!
Does he leap at you?
Does he fall into the water?
Probably not given the positioning.
Beowulf's wing's still active?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Finn, you can vaguely see a large shape, well, Finn, would you be looking forward towards where, like towards that ramp, or would you be paying a lot of attention back towards the ship?
Probably head on a swivel, but mainly paying attention to the ramp because that's where I'm intending to go.
Okay. You hear a rather loud thump behind you as something heavy falls to the dock plating. And what do I want to use for that?
I know this is hindsight, but could have Solas have used Ice Storm to destroy the bridge?
No, it would not have done enough damage.
There's a gangplank, and that might have gotten destroyed, but they could have just jumped across to the dock.
Yeah.
But the dock itself, the dock itself appears pretty sturdy.
Yeah, 3D10 would not destroy that kind of dock.
Well, it would be a saving throw. It wouldn't be basic. It wouldn't be damage. Damage, like when damage applies for when you're trying to cut a rope, when you're trying to hack down a door, kind of thing. But when you're talking about structures like that, it's usually just a saving throw. An item saving throw.
Versus heavy wood or something. Was it strong wood?
Thick wood in this case.
Wow.
Ockar, your turn.
There's
okay.
no cutting of ropes allowed.
I'm gonna start by doing a swing at this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just bringing up my character sheet. Give me a second.
Are you... You're still on Beowulf.
Yeah.
Are you staying up there, or are you gonna like try to slide down and onto the ground, or are you gonna stay up on them?
I'm gonna stay up on him. My plan is to cut down this guy, then run off and jump off the side of the cliff and fly.
Okay, that would your movement would not apply until your second attack.
Oh, can I attack and then move to get away from these guys?
No,
Why not?
because you can't attack and then move.
Can I?
You can move and then attack.
Then I'm going to move to not get overwhelmed.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm thinking. I guess I'm gonna start moving down towards this way. So go ahead and do those attacks.
Okay, that is going to be 5 attacks of opportunity.
Are they up against Beowulf or Ockar?
They're against Ockar.
So fighting retreat would have been handy in that situation.
I didn't think about that till now.
No. I don't even think you could move your full distance out anyway. It's only like one step at a time.
What is your armor class?
At the moment, -4. No, not -4. That's with Battle Fate. I don't think I even rolled Battle Fate. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, people were. Oh, well, I've got Battle Fate as well.
I have plus. I have minus. Actually, wait. Yeah, I have -3 from my dexterity. So yeah, that would be AC -3, I believe.
I got a defense.
And
Probably
at a
damage.
5,
Not damage.
I got damage.
Okay. So if you're not flying, you could circle around, like, you could be riding around the, that stalagmite there. Otherwise, if you want to fly, you'd basically have to, like, leap off the ledge and fly.
Then I'll ride around the stalagmite. Hopefully that keeps them, and I'll be up against it so that they can't, like, surround me.
Okay.
At least limit the amount that can get around you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, they all missed.
They can't go here, and they can't go here.
Does he have to be there?
Like, do I have to be here?
There's space. Like, you are looking at about 10 to 15 feet of space between the actual stalagmite and the edge. So, no, you're not, like... There's no perfect way to prevent them from getting all around you.
You need to get off the thing then, I would assume.
But you can use the stalagmite to prevent them from getting one side on one side of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, which keeps me from getting overwhelmed, so... Because they need to be on all sides of me to do that, I believe.
Also, if you dismount...
according to the rules.
Also, if you dismount Beowulf, it would also...
Yeah, I'm going to get over to there, and then I'm going to hop off Beowulf.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay, then that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I doubt they will want to try and wrestle a direwolf.
I mean, they've got weapons and not exactly unarmed.
Yeah, but still trying to overwhelm by piling on to direwolf seems like a foolhardy idea.
Well, there's enough for them to do it.
All right.
It's going to be a -1 pylon instead.
Once again, high or low, Solas?
Let's keep it high.
Okay. Give me
The
just a
wizard
second.
got through. There's a nimble wizard. Well, you did
Okay.
say when I first saw him that he looked a bit... He didn't need the staff.
No, he's not leaning on the staff. The staff is clearly more of an affectation than a necessity. Although he does have a flowing, long, white beard. All right, so the cloaked wizard. Yeah, I mean, like, he's clearly a wizard. All of his clothing and everything gives it away. He's very much in the the classically dressed wizard style. He strides through this driving sleet storm, and just as he gets to the edge, he pulls himself up short, and Finn, you see him hiss a sound from behind you. You glance back, and you see him pointing right at you, and he calls out, "There's an invisible man right here!" And in his other hand, like, he wasn't actually holding the staff at that point. You'd seen him with the staff earlier. He does not have the staff right now. In his other hand, he had a wand out, and he immediately points it in your direction. And speaks a word. Let me see what that word is.
Can he hear it?
Well, that's a good question. Well, the bigger thing is whether he'll remember it. Give me an intelligence check, Finn. Because this is going to be for
Abracadabra, alakazoomy.
being able to write this down.
He's more worried about being killed by the wand.
Yeah, probably. Because he does, basically reveal his. I mean, it's pretty clear that this guy can see you, right here. And I need to check something. So yeah, you are not able to make out exactly what that word is. Okay, and that's what it is.
Might be something to use foot capture on if I remember what that is.
Thought capture generally gives you, like, strong emotions. That's not necessarily going to work on something like this. I'm not saying that it won't, but
That's a chance. You know, that saves that weeks of research if you get lucky. Or maybe he thinks of a certain thing, then maybe that'll reduce how much I have to research. Something to do with the fire elemental plane. I don't know. I'm guessing. So.
all of a sudden, Finn, a large reptile, just kind of pops into view right in front of you.
Oh, Wonder Monster Summoning.
Lovely.
Yeah, fun times.
Ah, can you not make friends of it?
You are still invisible, so if you move away, it would be attacking against your invisible state. So do keep that in mind. That will make it a lot harder for it to hit you. Alright, Pellinor is taking a bit of a risk and pulling out another potion. He is still flying.
Doubling down. A permanent, fabulous Pellinor, permanently flying halfling. Or was it Kender?
He is not a Kender. He is a halfling. And he vanishes from view.
As long as he doesn't destroy his fancy hat.
Probably won't be able to see if he leaves it. He'd only feel it. Actually, no, it becomes visible once it leaves him.
Yeah, it would be. All right. All of these, so these crew members are coming down and trying to face this reptile here. This Minotaur lizard in front of them. Whereas these come down to try to surround Garen, while also taking the place of some of their fallen companions. Are there any other humans around that I have missed? These guys up here, I believe they are still reloading. Alright, so let's see. Alright. They are not able to harm the lead Minotaur lizard. And they're not able to harm the second Minotaur lizard. Are they able to do anything to Garen? My guess is going to be no.
Wait, aren't they monitor lizards?
No, Minotaur.
Monitor tiny things.
Monitor lizards are much smaller.
Oh.
It would not surprise me if the name was derived from someone misspeaking monitor lizard. And let's see. Garen's armor class is actually good enough. That is a hit. Alright, one of them does manage to stab him with their short sword for 3 points of damage. And now all of the humans up here, they are attempting to bring you down. So they're not like trying to stab you with their swords kind of thing. They're just like throwing themselves on you en masse, trying to use like the force of their weight, their body to pull you down as best as they can. This is going to give you an attack of opportunity against the 3 nearest ones. So you get 3 attacks. 3 attacks of opportunity.
They will get to attack too?
They're attacking all at once. Oh, Bjomolf? No, Bjomolf does not get attacks of opportunity. They're trying to pull you down, not him. They'll deal with him after they pull you down, is what their hope is.
They're like, mosh pit!
Okay, so with Coxcrow.
Do remember that you have the +1 from prayer.
Right. I'm calculating my Thaco with my current strength. Yeah. And +1 for prayer. That goes 10.
Alright, that is going to be a hit for the first one.
Does that, and I also get a damage bonus right now.
Yeah, +1.
Which is, no, not only from you, from Balfate as well.
Okay.
So that's +3 from Balfate.
Oh, well,
yeah.
He's dead. You can roll if you want, but he's dead.
What was like the minimum damage you do? Like, it's like 7 or something?
Yeah, he's dead. Alright.
Oh, 8.
Attack on the next one. Yep, he's dead.
He's just like cleaving them.
Well, so like they're all like piling on, and Ockar is just like wildly slashing his sword at all of them. And so they're not actively, like
defending.
Well, I mean, they are actively defending themselves as much as they can, but they're pressing up against him close and everything like that, trying to bring him down. So
basically, first one just ran into his sword.
Yeah. And
like a blender.
It's still got like a body that's falling onto you ish.
that is a hit on the third one. Yeah.
I was trying to enough force that I knocked the body to the side.
Yeah. They get knocked. They get knocked to the side because again, you're still on Bjolmolf. No. You said you got down.
No,
I got down.
Yeah, you got down. So.
Which
You
is
got
why,
higher strength.
which is why Ockar asked if Beowulf gets attacks of opportunity.
Right. Let's see. So they are going to make an attack. Let's see how that is going to be. That is.
Isn't it an attack per creature for the overwhelm? Or the bear?
No, they're basically functioning as one, so they get one attack rolled, but it's modified by the number of people on them. Let's see. So that is.
What, 8?
Okay, and
Okay, you need an additional leg. Gives them a -4.
okay, so they did succeed. However, now it's an opposed strength check, and what this is that you actually want to get as close to your 18 as possible. So D20.
Oh. Is it okay if I go above?
It is not okay to go above. You want to get as close to it as possible without going over. It's like blackjack.
It's like the difference between their target and your target.
Give me a second. I'm mentally preparing myself to fail this.
Well, so again, like,
Yeah!
I mean, it's
Oh,
still a
no.
success. It's still a success. But like, if they had rolled a 1, they would have a success, but you would have a better success because you would be closer. Well, actually, no, they would be closer to their number. However, the good news is that they failed, so you do manage to stay on your feet.
Oh, good.
Really? What did they roll?
They rolled a
Yeah,
20.
roll-
They rolled. I
Yeah,
rolled a
yeah.
20 for them.
Yes! Yes!
What did they need?
That I'm not going to tell you.
Oh yeah, because it's a die roll plus 8 or something, I assume.
Meg Ryan has entered the chat.
Was it plus 7?
Again, I'm not gonna tell you. You can go look up the numbers.
Yeah, I'm
The
looking at
rules.
You can't bring me down. At least not yet.
now. He just needs one more to add on to the pile. No, it's too many.
All right. Seeing you kind of struggling over there, Priasant is probably going to be making her way up that. Well, actually, I guess she can't see you.
But she can see at least one on the edge if she wants to shoot.
But she can see
What
that
helmet are you wearing, Ockar?
people are moving this way. So.
Like an armor?
Yeah. You wearing your full helmet or not?
I am wearing the full helmet.
Okay.
Wondering if the other guy might recognize you as well.
All right, Braxon.
Okay. What am I rolling to climb?
You don't need to. It's easy with that rope.
Okay.
You just get up there.
Yeah. All right. So when Braxton goes up, he says, "Follow me up."
Okay.
And I can't do anything else once I've gone up there, can I?
Correct.
Okay. I guess Braxton will just try to. Not
So
be very
here's the thing:
noticeable.
if you don't move, and Chandrasekhar gets up there before your turn, I will allow
Yeah.
you. Like I will say that you're still holding onto the rope, and you can just command the rope to release and wrap around your arm, and you can move up and attack while keeping
Yeah.
the rope with you.
Yeah.
You could use it
Okay.
as like an offhand whip.
But there's no point in Braxton moving anyway, because you can't.
Thanks, your numbers can defeat a champion of terror.
Do you actually say that?
Enough.
Something to that effect?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, Finn, your turn.
Well, Mr. Wizard has attracted my attention.
Oh goody. Okay, that is
So I'm
gonna
gonna go over the.
that is gonna generate an attack of opportunity.
It seems fitting.
Because you're
Is
moving
that
away
a
from
rear
the
attack, or-
lizard.
But with invisibility, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, since invisibility only breaks once you attack.
Oh, that is the wrong stats for that. That is not the right... I did not update that token.
That wizard got like a super armor class.
Hold on a second.
Ow, the lizard.
Yeah, I pulled it open, and it's the stats for a werebore. Like, something's off on this thing. I need to update that. I need to update all my summon tokens, actually. Because I changed how I was creating tokens.
You mean that lizard isn't actually a werebore?
No, I know it's weird. He may look like a werebore, but he's not actually a werebore.
Just need some big tasks.
That is... Alright, what's your armor class there, Finn?
3.
+4, -2,
Yep,
probably.
that's a miss. That is
Okay.
a miss.
And Mr. Wizard's getting a scimitar to the face.
Okay, so that will break your invisibility.
Yep.
Oh no, martial combat, a wizard's greatest weakness.
I don't know if she's got stone skin. You might be a fighter wizard.
Let's see here. So I get a +1 because of my current strength. It's a +2 scimitar, so that's +3.
Alright, 17. What's your THAC-O?
16.
Alright,
Really?
that's a hit.
Okay, and total of +4 damage.
How's your FAC only 16?
He's
The
7th
7th level.
level.
Because I'm a 7th level priest.
Yeah, but you're...
Priest THAC-O goes down by...
Yeah, he's got a +2
two
weapon,
every-
which gives him +2 to his hit.
He added that to his
Yeah,
roll.
but he...
Yeah, I add that to the
Oh.
roll.
Oh, sorry, you did, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, so you slash at him. Actually, hold on a second. You slash at him and deal 7 points of damage. He does hiss at you in pain.
Is he a Yanti? He keeps hissing.
No, not as far as you know. Maybe he is, though. Who knows?
He's summoned a
like-
lizard. Maybe he's...
Looks like a human. Alright, so Leva is moving so that she can see.
Oh, that's where he found out he's an Avak.
He's another Let's Player and streamer.
No, what are those? Don't put this against me. I forget what those golden draconians are. That's what I thought he might be.
Those are not golden.
The ones that can... Can't they take on human forms?
Golden ones don't have wings.
Alright, so the Leva has moved. She calls out to you, Ockar, that she's about to create something, and do not look at it. But that'll be next round. Alright, let's see.
That would normally make Braxon look at it.
I might.
Did she say that in a language only he can hear?
Probably not, because I don't know that...
She knows Elven.
But does Ockar know Elven?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
that she knows of a language that only
I
you would get.
do know Elven.
Okay, well, she didn't say it in Elven. So this... Are you invisible, Solas?
No, since I've cast damage spells.
Right. Okay, so the lead reptilian humanoid takes a leap off the edge of that dock and with a few wing flaps, gets a little bit of height and then glides right towards you, and he is trying to hit you and knock you out of the air.
Oh, they've got quite the movement speed.
I did say it's going to be a dogfight.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 3 since I cast the spell this round.
Okay. All right, that is a hit.
Dear.
So he does
Stop that.
slam into you, and you both fall to the ground. That is 20 feet, so 2d6 damage. 7 points of damage on you.
Is that a cold attack? Is that a specialist attack? Or?
It's
It's
just like
a tackle.
yeah, it's just a tackle.
Is that like a charge tackle?
No, it's just
Yeah.
he's just trying to bring him down, like just ram into him and
Yeah,
knock him
I
out
know,
of the sky.
but you've
Like,
usually said that this is from this, and I'm just wondering.
no,
what
there
that is.
isn't. There isn't a specific thing. So he takes 6 damage, and you are both down on the ground, and he is on top of you.
Oh dear.
Sorry, you got a lizard Bob next to you. He'll help you.
Let's see. Braxon is not invisible.
Hey, before we, would I still get a second attack to start?
Yeah, you'll get a second attack at the end of the round.
Okay, cool.
So 3 glide down to the ground in front of Braxon. And let's see, how far can they get? And the rest are gliding down. Well, actually, 2 of them will land in front of Drove. And 4 of them are landing behind Drove. There, they can't quite get to anyone back there. Okay, Minotaur Lizards.
Hopefully, one of them will pick me up.
Hopefully one of them will pick that Dragonian up.
So it moves to where, like, it is... you meet up with it and you're able to climb onto it.
Mm. Can it attack since it's right there?
I'll also say that. Yeah, it is moving to attack one of these. And it is attacking... I mean, an 18, a 17, and a 20 seems pretty good for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that this thing can survive that. Let's see. There's another D6.
Put it this way, Lafdul died from 3 attacks. From full hit points. He went down to like 16 or something. I got 43.
Yeah, 16 points of damage, and that thing is just torn apart. However, as it dies, it just instantly melts into a pool of acid
Oh,
Yeah,
Bozos.
I thought so.
right around there.
Which is why I hope that the lizard that is going to be attacking this Dragonian will lift it off of me.
No. Funny enough, I've got 3 memorizations of my resist acids of corrosion I've never used.
Ah, so they have acid blood. Are they kin of xenomorphs?
Mm.
It's not acid blood, it's that the whole being turns into acid.
Oh,
We
dear Lord.
don't know. We don't know though.
I mean, you can see exactly what just happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord, that's gruesome. That's awful.
Yeah, as it
Well,
dies, it just like this. Actually, let me change that color. I should go with a greenish color. Do I have a sickly green color? Like, you know, the color of pickles or something?
Well, at least the knights have recognized what they are.
So this one just, it falls to the ground, and immediately its whole body begins bubbling and bursting, and it just pools out in a gross, disgusting pool of acid, and that is going to do damage. 6 points of damage to the lizard that you're on, Lafdul.
Does it hurt the
Oh,
other
no.
draconians?
Probably immune to it.
No, they're
least
not
those
immune,
ones.
but they are not in the acid pool.
Is it
because of the
not
nature?
square?
I'm going to give them saving throws to see if they get out of it.
Is it like a 5 feet?
Actually, is it? Let me see. Oh yeah,
thought it
no.
was
Actually,
like-
it's that is too big. That's too big. I was thinking radius when it's diameter.
Easy to mix those two up. I do it all the time.
Technically, this one would not be in there, so because it like that's actually comes out to be 15 feet. There's not a whole lot that you can do about that. I suppose I could do 2.5 feet. I might do it.
Those dragonians would know that when one of them dies, they turn into acid, though. So they would be careful about that.
Yeah. And he does manage to save, so he is just outside. All right. At just that moment... Wait, did I not roll for Valia? I did. I just moved past her. Whoops. Let me just move her. She's too far to do anything at the time anyway. She'd have come out there. You can see behind you the tall, imposing figure of Aggie climb up and stand up in the obscurement cloud up behind you guys.
He's like, oh, I'm never doing that again.
Dran was going to help out Garen, but... Oh, actually, no, I need to... I forgot to move the other Minotaur lizards. My mistake. Let's see. That is a... only one of these guys gets killed up here. Almost forgot that I needed to move them.
Yeah, my lizard should be doing stuff.
Well, he moved to pick you up, and then he attacked, so he's...
No,
already...
the other ones.
Yeah. Alright, so that is going to be 2 more dead here.
One day Finn will be doing this.
And this one moves a little bit over to attack the... it sees a nice juicy target on top of Solas.
It's like a
Oh,
sour
no.
sweet when you
I will
nibble
try
on it.
to do everything in my power to get out of the way of the acid. Then.
Well, the good news is that it actually missed with 2 of its attacks.
What's the
So
bad
no-
news?
Well, I don't know how much damage this does yet, so... The bad news might not be as bad as he thinks. Oh, no, the bad news is that it's dead.
Oh dear.
So saving throw?
So, oh no, this is right on top of him.
But do I get saving throw to half the damage?
No.
Oh,
he,
dear.
he grappled you. He died on top of you.
Yeah. This
It's
lizard,
you're getting an acid bath.
like,
Yeah.
so he slammed into you. You both fall to the ground. Him on top of you. he's you know, he basically like shoulder right into you. You both tumbled to the ground, him on top of you, and he's like getting his sword ready to bring it up and just stab it into your face kind of thing as you're struggling to get out. And you see this looming shadow up above you, and a swipe from the Minotaur Lizard's claws right across his back, snapping. Like, you can hear his spine snap under the blow of this this lizard. And
It didn't knock the draconian off of me.
no, because it was more like a downward swipe.
Is it
And
breaking?
just right above you, you see the whole creature's body begin to boil and dissolve into acid right on top of you. And you can feel this acid on you burning for 3 points of damage.
Does he have to roll saving throws for his items?
No.
Okay, good.
Only 3 points, lucky.
You might want to get out of there.
If you were like gonna be in there for a period of time or something like that, or you went down in a pool like that, then yeah, you might need to do something about the items. But
No, I'm going to be flying away.
all right, Dren shouts out, "Draconians, keep your distance from when they die." Which you kind of picked that up now.
Yeah, Solas got the intimate lesson about it.
Yeah.
I think does acid work on wood?
Acid works on a lot of things.
Yeah,
I just
corrodes
had the
it
thought that
eventually.
maybe they ran the draconian into those masks and melted the mast right off.
It was cut in half.
No. That
I don't
It
think they
would've-
have.
if acid had corroded the mast, it would have been almost like burned.
I don't think they have kamikaze draconians being fired out of cannons or anything.
I mean,
I mean,
Draconians
we just had
don't
a-
want to die.
I mean, we just had kamikaze draconian right there.
Well, it's not. Wasn't really kamikaze. It just got surprised by the Minotaur lizard.
True.
Yeah. Dren unfortunately does miss. And let's see. His Minotaurs come
everyone
down.
already up?
I'm sorry?
Is everyone already up, or was there one more lizard that was coming up?
All the lizards are up.
Okay.
And everyone is up. All the NPCs are up.
Yeah. Apart from the other NPCs standing at the bottom going, send us a postcard. Oh, rolling for initiative again, or is there
Not
still
yet.
more NPCs?
Minotaurs are moving.
Got ya. We need to count their toes. Maybe after they're dead. if
I'm
we
gonna
do.
need to carve through these guys and then go down there and help Finnel.
Finn's got a few turns yet.
Okay. Minotaurs moving in to attack the Minotaur lizards. Minotaur and Minotaur action. So they are
Minotaur
all
and Minotaur
wielding
action.
large axes. I'm sorry, what was that, Solas?
Hottest Minotaur on Minotaur action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is 2 hits, so...
Oh, one of them might die.
Alright. That is going to be 12 points of damage on the first one. Then the next one. Those are... That's 1 hit. Ooh, yep. This one, one of the Minotaurs with his great big axe just chops across the neck of this lizard, and he is dead. Just slumps to the ground. Alright.
Oh, well.
Those couldn't move. Alright. Solas.
Mm-hmm.
Give me... Or tell me high or low.
Let's go with high again.
Okay.
I have faith in high.
Until you're brought down.
Okay, that one gets out. That one gets out. That one gets out.
Dang it, high, you betrayed me.
You might want to swap to low.
Yeah, I always
too
figured
late.
out you're always going high.
You hear a splash of water.
Finally.
At least one fell.
Bill, you might want to get out of there.
Terminator NPC got fell on his backside.
And you hear another splash of water. Okay. And go ahead and cycle through all of these.
I
Do I
doubt it's
get
like
my second
here.
attack?
Yeah, let me see who's getting second attacks in order. Hold on a second. Drove is getting an attack. Because someone moved up close to him. So with his Warhammer, he tries to smash the face in of one of these Draconians that has moved up to face him. Oh, that's a hit. That's nice. Uh, 9 points of damage. Oh, that's enough to kill it. So he just smashes in the face of this this draconian, this reptilian creature, and it turns into a disgusting pool of acid, which is going to cause damage to Drove. 3 points of damage. Alright, Lafdul doesn't. Alia doesn't. Oops. I'll leave that.
So I got telepathy on.
Yeah, who do you have it on with?
Levy.
Yeah?
I ask her, do you have haste?
She does.
I ask her, could she haste the lizards?
And
She was
Braxon.
planning to save it for,
It's up to her.
yeah.
As
Besides,
for lizards
she-
that could have 6 attacks, would be pretty nasty.
Yeah, but she already had planned for the attack for the next round.
She'll keep it in mind. She'll
Hmm.
keep it in mind. That is going to be a hit, so Garen does manage to kill one of these guys.
I take it these are flying.
They're not flying, no.
Draconians. No.
They landed.
Oh,
Alright,
they
Ockar.
flew over and landed.
Okay.
It was more of a glide, but yeah.
Oh.
Not very many Dragonian can actually fly.
That goes
Much.
10.
That's a hit. Which one are you targeting?
Cybex.
This one.
Okay. Alright. He is dead.
So, are
And
these guys large or medium?
those are humans. Oh, the Minotaurs? They're large.
Yeah. Just asking for later.
Let's see.
Asking for a friend.
Duran gets a second attack. That is going to be a hit. He swings his two-handed sword And let's see. It does 10 points of damage. Is that going to be enough to kill this one? No. That one is still alive.
Did you add the +1 from prayer?
I did not, actually. That's a good point. It's still alive, though. Drove does not have prayer, right?
But,
No, it does not.
yeah, Drove doesn't have.
Okay. All right. Initiative time. All right, that took a long time to get through one.
Can I?
There's a lot going on.
There is.
Can I do anything else except getting up this round?
You're flying, so you can just magically fly up.
Yeah, you can just magically fly up.
Can I cast spells?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
How far? What initiative do I move on if I want to tell the lizard to move somewhere?
I'll let you roll normally.
And it moves. It's just Sarah as my mount.
Yeah.
How much does it move by?
It only has a movement rate of 6.
Oh. Can I get it to charge? Well, not charge. Run. Just
Uh,
make as much distance.
yes.
I don't want it to attack. It's just
Yes.
wanted to move to a location.
yes, you can.
I've got a bonus to my Thaco,
Mm-hmm.
and I also want to delay on initiative. Well, I suppose the bonus Thaco doesn't come into it. I want to delay for Chandra to come up,
That's +1.
but I can only do one, can't I? And then I'm stuck with a number.
Well, if you wanna like slow yourself, then it's +1.
Yeah.
If the idea is to slow yourself and then go attack, then you roll to attack with a +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where you're about for it, okay.
Let's see.
Right. Did it do what it was meant to do? I don't know if it did.
Ooh, I got accuracy. Not that I'm attacking.
Oh, I didn't put it in there. Right.
And what is the casting time of the spell for Leva? That is 2.
I'm not sure that it actually put the +1 in there, because it looks like it said D10 +5. And it's giving me 14.
Compare your normal rolls.
No, I
is your-
think it's...
Is your weapon speed 5?
Oh, I got a 9. Yeah, sorry. I'm not sure whether it's done a +1 or a -1.
Oh,
In the initiative.
okay. So my accuracy got enhanced for this round.
Hang on. My speed is 4. Oh yeah, it has done it right. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I don't trust Roll20. Does weird stuff sometimes.
Only if you make it.
Okay, I think that is everyone. Actually,
I don't think Lafdul's actually done anything useful other than moving. Oh no, he's cast Battle Fate. I was going to say he's done nothing but move around.
Mm-hmm.
He did get the battle fate, so that is something.
Oh, reduced movements. This is rather unfortunate.
Think of it this way: when we all die, you can loot all our bodies.
Yeah, you know,
Hmm.
little things. I need to get just one person rolled. And that is... There we go. And for him, okay. Alright. So let's see. That is going to be Galona going first again. And Drove also moving quite quickly. Let me check one
Gelona gets
thing.
to attack first time in these two combats.
Now she actually gets to attack, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
What's she using weapon-wise?
She has a short sword. She also has a net, but she hasn't used that yet. So Galona very quickly moves, and she moves to block any further advance by these Draconians. Actually, she'd probably go right there, because that lizard would be blocking that other way. And she tries to stab it in the face, and I think that's going to be a failure, actually. Which is unfortunate. But she is blocking their advance. And that's the important
Should not have tried a cold attack on the face.
No, not a called attack. But yeah, she does miss. She's quite quick there.
Not the face. Not the face.
Drove moves around the acid pool to attack this other Draconian. And that is a hit. And I do not need to roll for damage because it has 1 hit point left. And it dies, resulting in a pool of nasty, viscous, disgusting acid. What were you saying?
I remember certain Draconians poison their weapons, don't they? They lick their weapons.
I mean, you don't remember that.
You remember it, but Lafdul doesn't have any clue. Do you know what?
So it is best, it is really best to not bring up things that your character would not know, because, like,
Especially
Braxon's
things
player...
that the DM can use against us.
Braxon's player knows a lot of these things too, but he's not bringing them up. But a lot of the others of you out there don't. So it's best not to give any kind of knowledge that could be used.
Yeah. Plus,
also it's best not to give any hints to all to remember that. Oh yeah, these creatures can do that.
Yeah. An ignorant DM is the best DM.
Finn.
Yeah.
Your
Call
turn.
Call the DM ignorant in the middle of the fight.
You've suddenly been overwhelmed.
That's not what I meant.
Alright, taking another slash.
Alright.
You might also want to think about getting out of there. You've got Minotaurs coming in.
He's taken out the wizard so far.
I'm guessing that's a hit.
That is a hit. Seven more points of damage. All right.
Oh, that would also probably disrupt the wizard's spell.
If he was casting.
Yeah, if he's using item, then it doesn't disrupt it.
Valia seeing Priasant not surrounded, but certainly facing more than just herself, moves up and swings her sword, shouting out, what would she shout out? She would shout out, beware these the bites of these things. Oh, that's a hit. And that is going to be 8 points of damage on this one. Not enough to kill it.
I can't see half the fight.
That's fine. You can just hear shouting. You can hear weapons against armor, that sort of thing.
I'm entirely focused on my own fight.
Solas.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm going to be flying up again and casting magic missile.
It's like from the acid iron we ball.
And Solas is quite thankful for this skin cleanse that he got, and he's going to be casting magic missile on those Dragonians.
Which one? Are you splitting your missiles? What are you doing?
I'm splitting it between two Dragonians, this and this. The one down of him.
Oh, those two by Galona? Okay.
Yeah. Both are getting 2.
Okay. Roll for the first one. Alright, 7 points of damage on the nearer one. Your 4 missiles split up. The second one's going to that one. So 4 points of damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Theoskeen finds herself suddenly a lot closer to the enemy than she planned. But she is going over here, and she is going to be scrambling up the side of that cliff to help out Ockar. Might be a bad idea, but we'll see.
I have trust in the lady with fancy hat.
Obviously, a skilled marksman.
Unfortunately, she is not able to get up the side there. She just can't find any handholds, but it's not. She doesn't get like to the top and then fall down kind of thing. So.
Okay. So Garon.
Yep. He is swinging his sword at one of the crew, and that is going to eliminate another one of them. He's shouting out to, demanding their surrender. They seem to be ignoring him at the moment. So, Chandrasekhar scampers up the rope next to you, Braxon. Moves over. It looks like these guys have just finished getting the weapon ready. So before they can fire, he is going to try and cut down one of them.
Nice.
And that is a hit. And that is going to be
Avery armed it for you.
There we go. Alright, Leva is casting a spell, and that is going to require saving throws from the humans.
I'm making sure that I'm looking away, as he told me.
Yep. There is suddenly you can sense the light behind you, like it's reflecting off of the stone and everything like that. And let's see. And that is going to appear like right here. So it should get most of them.
Would Leva have told me mentally that she would have done that, considering that pretty easy to transfer?
Yeah, she would. She would indicate.
So I know as I'm going to be heading in that direction. Also look there. So
Which spell she cast?
Hypnotism.
Oh. Ooh.
Wait, would that affect Famolf? Or is he not looking?
No, not to look.
Give me a d20. This is not a saving throw.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. All right. Give me a saving throw versus spell for him. Another d20.
Okay, low, 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 low. Hopefully that's good for him.
I'm gonna give him a bonus because he did get close to the intelligence that he'd have. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he's not hypnotized. Good.
Yeah. Oh no, not
What is-
hypnotism, hypnotic pattern. My bad. Sorry.
So he's not
What?
dazzled.
Has he got like a 4 intelligence?
You're not really sure, but it is higher than it would be for a normal
Yeah.
creature of his type. All right,
Beowulf
Lafdul.
isn't completely natural.
Lafdul wants to move, and he's commanding the lizard to just run through.
All right, where do you want him to go?
He can only move 6'12", so hang on, I'm trying to scroll and move at the same time. Right up there.
Okay, so up that
It's just
direction.
charging straight through. Well, running through. Drag me over. There you go.
There you go.
That's all I can do because I was just moving.
Yep. All right. Hearing what you'd said before, Ockar, this figure, you recognize him as Hurlgang, and he is coming up. He has seen what is going on. He heard what you shouted before, and he says, "Ockar, is that you?"
Roll gang!
Should have known it would be you who'd disrupt our operation here.
I'm
And
not allowing you to keep committing piracy in this sphere.
let me see if he'd been able to get up to... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if he makes a saving throw versus that hypnotic pattern as he moves into the area. Yep. So he advances, and he gets himself in amongst them, and he just swings his father's sword at you in fury. And that is going to be a hit. You feel his father's blade clonk against your armor for 14 points of damage. All right. Before it's your turn, Solas.
Mm-hmm.
High or low?
I'm sticking with high.
Okay. You hear another sploosh.
Good.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Still using that stolen blade, I see, coward.
It is rightfully mine.
Rightfully yours, but you had to steal it from your own father. Have you no shame? I'll show you what it means to use a real sword. That you've earned. Okay, so second will be 10.
Now I just saw Ockar basically be Crocodile Dundee. That's no knife. This is a knife.
That goes 10.
That is a miss. He blocks your blow with his father's shield.
And Bamel's going to bite this other guy.
Okay. Keep in mind that if he's under the effect of the hypnotic pattern and doesn't die, that will break him out of it.
This guy's not in the pattern, right?
He is not, but I don't think Beowulf could get there.
And Beowulf will move over here and help me fight
Okay.
Hrolgar. Okay, Colgrane.
Hurl gang.
Hrolgang, yeah, he'll help me fight that guy.
Okay. That's going to be a miss.
Okay.
All right. So, Finn, you've hit the wizard in front of you twice now, and he vanishes. Helps if I'm on the right thing. Except it's not quite a vanish. He, a shimmering gray rectangle appears in the air, and he steps through it before you can attack him for moving away.
Dimension door.
Wasn't a spell.
Taking the coward's way out, huh?
Apparently so. However, the lizard comes in and...
Wait, I just remembered.
Yep.
I had a +3 bonus to my accuracy when I swung at him. Because of Battle Fate.
That's it.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Alright, 15 points of damage.
Almost point to point.
A little
Didn't
bit better,
hit Ockar
actually.
For 14, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit better. All right, so this lizard comes in and tries to bite at you there, Finn. And that is going to be... what is your armor class?
3.
That is going to be a hit. Five points of damage. Okay, let's see.
Bad lizard.
Aw, so mean.
Have you tried talking to the lizard? Tried working out your problem?
It's just a poor innocent lizard. You'll notice that the lizard is you'd guess it's a type of lizard that ordinarily lives underground, as opposed to one that you know would you'd find in the jungles outside or something like that. All right, this human here, being the only one unaffected by the hypnotic pattern, he's going to try to shake one of his friends, slap him around, and so he does 1 point of damage to his friend to break him out of the hypnotic pattern. Ockar, you hear behind him, "Wake up, you idiot!" Sorry, I don't know what happened. Let's see.
I don't have much time here.
Humans are attacking the lizards, and those are misses. Those are misses. Alright, this one is dead, so these humans are going to be surrounding Garen here. Garen doesn't really look too concerned, however. He seems to be kind of taunting them, and they're unable to... He's just like parrying all of their blows with his two-handed sword. Let's see. Priasant is going to attack the reptilian creature in front of her, the Draconian. And that is going to be a hit with... Actually, I think she has 2 weapons. Let me double check. No, she just has a rapier. She makes a quick stab at him. Not dealing that much damage, though. Alia, seeing that Leva has taken care of the humans up near Ockar, which was what she was going to do, is instead going to try to take care of the humans near Garen. She casts a spell, and all of a sudden, all of them collapse on the ground, asleep. Just snoring away.
One of the best early level spells.
Alright, now the these Draconians. Let's see. We've got 3 on Galona, and 3 on Valia and Priason. So this one comes around to attack Galona. That's going to be a miss. That is a miss. And that is a miss. So you could see Galona is clearly used to this type of combat. She is knocking their weapons away with her short sword, distracting them with the whip in her offhand. Now the 2 attacking Priason. That is going to be a hit. And that is 2d4. They are using broadswords. 4 points of damage. And you see Priasant collapse on the ground, unable to move. And the other one gets an attack on her, and that is a hit.
Priason got overwhelmed, or?
Not overwhelmed. She, it looks like she got paralyzed in some way.
Oh.
And it takes another 6 points of damage.
Wasn't the one that she called out, don't let them bite you or something?
No, that was Valia.
Oh.
Who is being attacked by the other one. But he is unable to penetrate her armor. Alright. This lizard by Solas, you flew up, so he is moving underneath you and coming over and trying to claw at one of these reptilian creatures facing Galona. And that is going to be 2 hits. $18 points of damage on this one right there, and it is just torn apart as it leaves a disgusting acid smear on the ground. And Galona's out of the range, luckily. But the reptile is not, because he did bite the thing, and it's dissolving right in its mouth kind of thing. He just kind of like tears its head off with a bite. That one is dead. This one is going to claw at a Minotaur. The Minotaurs definitely appear more dangerous.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I got the damage wrong. It was... It was 12, not 15.
12, not 15? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a 6, it was only the accuracy.
Alright, that's fine. And that is going to be 1 hit on the Minotaur, nearest Minotaur for 9 points of damage.
I'd forgotten that I was accidentally calculating in the previous battle fade into the damage.
No problem.
Those two Minotaurs were the ones that got hit by Ice Storm, right?
Nope, that was these two.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, they've been pummeled, but they're still up. All right, so 12 instead of... So he should have 3 more hit points. Okay. All right. It is Aggie's turn. And where can Aggie get? Aggie rushes up to engage in melee with these Minotaurs up here. He had no problem seeing them because his head was above the obscurement. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Woohoo! Right, well, Braxon's going to command his rope to call round, and then he'll go attack the other person on the ballista.
Okay.
Which would be this one, I think.
Yep.
Right, so I'm getting a +1 to Theko. Suppose I'll just roll.
Yeah.
I'm getting a +1 to Theko and a +1 for attacks. So
Yep,
that's like
that's a hit.
+2, but right, hang on.
You're using the sword, right?
Yeah, sorry, flaming sword, so he gets 2 attacks, but I'm assuming he won't get 2 attacks this round because he's pulled up a rope. Which would kind of be...
No, because you were still holding on to it. You just had utter command word kind of thing, and then move.
Okay. That's very generous of you.
It is magic rope.
Are they? I'm not going to argue with the DM when he's helping me. Are they small, medium, or large?
They're humans, so they're medium.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, that'd be a D8 +4, maybe +5.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. You can still roll if you want, but he's dead.
Question is, how dead?
That's true. How dead is he? Very dead.
Very dead.
You,
is the other one still up?
No, the other one was killed by Chandrasekhar.
So I've got another attack that I can't do anything with, but thanks for the second attack I can't use.
I mean, like there's Minotaurs up here.
Oh right. I didn't think I could move again though.
They haven't had their move yet.
Ah. So I have to
Maybe
talk
for
so they
us,
come
so-
to me.
I mean, you just cut down some of their allies, and you're up close. So, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like Minotaurs shy from combat usually.
So Braxton has to do a little movement with his hand and say, "Come at me, bro."
Just flip them off and they'll come at you.
Duran cuts down one of the Minotaurs who was injured by the ice storm. The other Minotaur is going to swing at Duran. And that is, I think, going to be a hit. Let me see. Yeah, that's a hit. Seven points of damage there on Duran. And when this round is done, we'll take our break. Okay, 2 Minotaurs attacking. Nope, actually, they are all attacking this lizard.
That lizard's probably gonna die. They seem to be kind of brittle.
They're not brittle. It's just they're big hulking targets, and they've got and Minotaurs are pretty good fighters.
Also, the 2 front ones did take damage from the ballistas.
Yeah.
Better wow. Finn's not around better than us. Lafdul thinks to himself.
I mean, I don't think Finn has problem if they die in combat, as long as you don't specifically send them to die.
No, I did try to give them the option to flee if they're able. I guess they're not able to, really.
So 2 of the Minotaurs have managed to hit. Let's check the next ones. Yeah, this one is dead. Yep. That Minotaur Lizard is dead. 4 Minotaurs against a Minotaur Lizard is not a good fight for a for a Minotaur Lizard. Let's see.
Might take 1 Minotaur down.
So you're saying at the moment the Minotaurs are the true Minotaurs, not the Minotaur Lizards?
That seems like it. Alright, these 2 Minotaurs advance up to Aggie, but they cannot get into range. These 2 come down to attack you, Braxon.
Nice.
Friends come to say
You're going to
hello.
introduce yourself, Braxon, like you normally do. Say,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Braxon.
Well, I'm Braxon. Now, Braxon's going to go, Red Njord sent us to kill ya.
No.
That's his cover story. He's sticking to it.
Where's my right die? There it is. Alright, what is your armor class?
Oh, it's a number about how hard I am to hit. No, I'm only joking. Let's see. I see 0.
Okay.
2 have surprised.
First one misses. Second one, however, does get a nasty hit. I'm going to need a saving throw versus death for you.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll just roll a d20. Right.
Critical.
Death is
You pass.
10. Am I rolling under or over?
Over.
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 Alright, so that is just going to be a double damage dice. But he sinks his axe into you. It's quite painful.
And he gets a death save for hitting people.
No, you get a death save because it was a critical hit.
Where did he
Ah.
hit? Or was that only determined if it succeeds?
It doesn't matter. I mean, I could roll, but it doesn't matter if it.
Yeah. All right,
If
well-
you make the death save. That is 14 points of damage.
Braxton lets out an oof noise.
Death save was for checking if there's some other effects than the damage.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
I was thinking because he's got his rope coiled around his arm.
No, don't give him ideas. There's no ropes being cut in this stream.
You really want to?
You don't.
all
You,
to
you were going to
destroy
lose your
items.
arm, but
So,
Yeah,
Finn,
Braxton.
2 of the Minotaurs that got out of the ice storm see you. Like, they were just want to get out last round. This round, they see you, and they advance up. And that is 2 hits. Not critical hits, but that is both hits.
Ouch.
So they hit you 1 for 11, 1 for 3.
Okay, that hurt a bit.
Just a tad. There's some splashing as these 2 Minotaurs get out. The other Minotaur rushed up to join Horolgang. Figuring 3 Minotaurs on 1 human that also had a lizard on him, you know, not that necessary. Okay, and he gets himself up to his feet. Okay, let us see who has second attacks. Not yet. Does Drove? Drove does get a second attack. Do not give the old dragon any ideas. Always give me ideas. So many ideas. All of the ideas. But keep them for, like, you know, the future, because I can't make use of them right now. Drove comes around and tries to clobber this Minotaur with his hammer. And he says, "End your pirating ways," as he tries to kneecap him. And that is going to be a hit.
He used to be a pirate until he took hammer to the knee.
Yeah, maybe. 4 plus... Oh, 8 points of damage. I mean, it's not bad, but he's still alive. Let's see. Does Valia... Valia does get a second attack. So... she repositions herself slightly to stand on top of Priasant's, Priasant and try to protect her as much as possible. And that is going to be a miss. Yeah, unfortunately. Garen. Garen gets a second attack. And he actually does not smash the face of another crew member. Chandrasekhar gets a second attack, and he moves up to attack one of these Minotaurs. And he says, a 2-on-1 is no fair. That is going to be a hit. And I believe he has a longsword, so that should be a d12. That is. $11 points of damage on this Minotaur. No, that's not right.
You remember the prayer.
Oh, good point. Yeah. So that's 12. Thank you. Harder for me to remember the spells that I do not cast.
Mm-hmm.
You get a second attack this round, right, Ockar?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check to see if Roll Gang does as well.
You want me to go ahead and roll or wait?
You can go ahead and roll, because it's happening at the same time, technically.
Okay, I saw the bell fade, so add that in.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. And is he hitting you at the same time? Yes, he is. So 10 points of damage. He hits you for 7 points of damage. He says, "You shouldn't have come here. I'll send you to your foul tier."
I'm gonna be taking your sword back to where it belongs. To the man you stole it from.
Braxon, second attack.
Mm-hmm. Right. Braxton's going to attack the Minotaur that hit him.
Okay, I think that was this one. Thaco?
You remember the prayer.
Yeah, the prayer gives me +1 to attack.
Mm-hmm. And Thaco?
And Thaco is got a +1 bonus and is normally, where is it? It's normally 10.
That's it.
Right.
And it is large.
Are they large?
They're large.
They are large, right. So so I do 1d12. Plus. Plus.
Five,
Plus
I think.
5.
Yeah.
Did you remember the prayers?
Yeah.
This one also.
Yes.
Yeah, I normally get plus 4. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
pretty nice.
15.
Oh, that's what he did to Braxon. Touche.
He grunts in pain, and it definitely looks like he's feeling that more than you felt it. Duran does miss his attack, and that's going to be it. So, we'll go ahead and take our break now. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. The players can choose to roll their initiatives if they want. I will roll for the monsters, and we'll get this fight continued when we come back in about 10 minutes. See you shortly, everyone.
See you on the other side.